Howdy all and welcome to Lac Lives. I think it's time to play a little Minecraft. Well, I didn't get a chance to play this afternoon like I had planned, of course. And it is way late in the evening for me to be recording. I think with my new video card though, I can get my rendering done a lot sooner than I was, so I should be okay with time. But it's about an hour and a half later than the latest I prefer to have my videos done. So, I don't know if you can hear the dog barking in the background, but just ignore it. It's not gonna stop. It's crazy. Or she, I guess. She is currently put up because there's no one to watch her. And she thinks it's horrible that she has to be in her kennel for about an hour. Yep. I don't know why she just won't lay down and take a nap or something. No. What was it? I'm trying to think what day. I'm not going to remember. I don't remember what day it was, but I thought, everybody's going to be gone. I can take a nap. I dog barked for 2 straight hours. Although it barked for about 10 minutes and then stopped, but it's been barking for about 30 minutes now. Dogs. That's why I don't have pets. I can't stand it. Can't stand it. Dog's too spoiled. Needs some training. That's what I feel. Ooh, we really cleaned up on the red wool there, didn't we? 24 pieces. I don't think that's going to be enough to finish my little project here. I was hoping to get on and get the wool. Whoa, there's a hole here. Get the wool and stuff and have that piece done so we could do something else today, but not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. I just don't have time. You know, I could. Oh, who are you? I need your wool. Yeah, it was a busy day, and I wasn't expecting it. And then, you do things with other people, and it's their plan, and then suddenly you're waiting an hour for their plan after you figured it would be done. Alright, maybe not done, but I don't know. It was... We want to do this stuff with you. Alright, well, I'm ready to go. Oh, well, we're going to be at least an hour. Oh, and by hour, I mean, I'm going to go take a nap. And when I wake up from my nap, then we'll be ready to start. And did I mention that my kids are going to be hanging out with you this afternoon? So that you can't get any recording done or anything. Oh, I didn't mention that. I'm going to go take a nap. That was my Sunday afternoon. That was my Sunday entire afternoon. I think it was about 7... I want to say 7 p.m. No, that's not true. I ate dinner at about 6:15. So it was about 6 when we finally finished. Something that we could have done yesterday, but no. There's a lot of sitting around and talking about doing stuff, and then there's a lot of Oh, well, I've got to do this first. Whenever they seem to make plans that involve me. And I don't appreciate it. Am I leaving blood drips behind me? What was that on the ground back there? Oh, it was, not blood drips. It's a kick up from my feet where I'm running. That's what it is. I kicked up a little puffs of sand or something off of the sandstone. Uh, so the, alright. So what I want to do is, I don't like the plain color on this, and so what I'm thinking is, if we do, let's see, how many across is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Awesome. So if we do a red, where's my white wool here? A white, a red, a white, a red, a white, a red, and then we do a red, 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 red. Okay, and then this needs a red, and then, oh, really? I can't reach it? Oh, I almost put myself in that hole. White, white, white. Come on, white, white. Come on, white, white. Yeah, white, 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 white. Whoops. No. Oh, dang it. That was funny. I totally put the nose off to the side on him. That was not my plan, not my plan. Although if I have to go upstairs and put the nose off the side of that dog here, I wouldn't actually do anything like that to a dog. I might go up and yell at it, though. Or, well, when I say yell at it, I mean like, shh, shh, stop, quiet. Does that count as yelling? I don't know. Probably not. I'm gonna go up and hush it. Spray it with a water bottle. Isn't that what you're supposed to do? I feel that if we're gonna do that, I ought to make it bigger. This is tough. It looks too tiny with that stuff up there, so let's I guess increase the size of this thing by a block on each side. So block, block. Block. And then, oop, get the right block there. Block. And then let's grab that one there, and we'll do block. Although that up there might need to go up one more block than what I've got set at. You know what? I really need a path back into this place from up here. I don't have. Ooh. I tell you, that Better Than Wolves game is gonna kill me. It probably already has. I'm so used to the only game I play where I really have to watch, or the only version of Minecraft I have to watch my health in. Nope. Let me try that again. The only version of Minecraft that I have to watch my hunger in, really, is Better Than Wolves. I know in Agrarian Skies, which is modded, you can drop dead as soon as your hunger reaches 0. Because I've done that a few times. But I'm not so worried about having to respawn on that one, because I'm really close to where I need to be. Okay, so if this has got to move up, I got to take all this back out of here. And so but the other trick to it is that Better Than Wolves doesn't require you to have a full hunger bar to regen. And so, oh, dang it. Let me see what that was going to look like anyways. Yeah, I think I might like it better, bigger. And so when I look at my hunger down here and I see that it's not full, I don't think anything about it, because pretty much as long as you've got food, I know there's a cutoff point, but I don't let my food get that low on Better Than Wolves. That's a game with a stiff penalty for reviving, let me tell you. It's not permadeath, which would be as really... Did I put 2 on this already? No. And then I just jumped back off. And then I just fell off, because I'm an idiot. Nope. Okay. So we need this. And then the rest of it's got to be done from up top. And so anyways, I don't know. But yeah, we were watching some movies yesterday, today. So I really didn't get a chance to play outside of recording yesterday. I could have. Well, let's be honest here. I could have. I was playing some other stuff. I had... oh, I think I came down too far here. I had pre-ordered... okay. I had pre-ordered The Witcher 3. And, okay, where's the center of this thing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the center, so... Oh man. Let me see what that looks like with the point on its ear. Oh yeah, I like that with the point on its ear. Although I might put 1 red on the bottom of that yet too. Just to finish off the point. I think I'd like that. Alright, I gotta go back and get some more red. But I pre-ordered Witcher 3. And then when I bought my new video card, it came with Witcher 3. So I canceled my pre-order of Witcher 3, but I had bought it on Steam, and apparently Steam had already charged me for it. And so when I canceled my order, I got credit to Steam, and so I was buying some games this weekend and trying them out. I tried a little one called Convoy. That's pretty fun. It's not really a big game. Like, it's not really complicated or anything. It's just hard. And it's your spacecraft crash lands on a planet, and it's habited, but it's like Mad Max inhabited. And so you have to take your basically your cargo truck, which doesn't look like a cargo truck, but your cargo truck and some little vehicles to protect it out through the wastelands, trying to get the pieces. And so It's I don't know what you call it. I've played another game like it where you deliver. I actually kind of like the other game better, but there's one where you deliver stuff from space station to space station, and so you got your ship, and I think I would like it better if it was this part of it. I like everything about Convoy better, except that on the one with the spaceship, you control your spaceship only, and you put like weapons and shields and stuff on it, and so you earn money from delivering your cargo, and then you can spend that to upgrade your spaceship. And so I really like that Space Run or something like that it's called. And so this one, you have your ship, but you control extra vehicles, and I like that too. I just wish that the main vehicle... Oh, I broke my shears. I just wish that the main vehicle had better weaponry on it, because a lot of the time when my other vehicles get killed, that's the end of the game, because you can't come back from you know what, sheep, I want to close this in, so why don't you get your sheep butt out of here. You're not doing a good job of getting your sheep butt out of here. Oh, I didn't have enough supplies to close it anyways. But once your little escort vehicles, there we go, get destroyed, you're done most of the time. And you can't fight off the waves of bad guys. And then I quit usually at that point. Once I get to the point where they destroy my escort vehicles, and you can't defend yourself, I just exit the game and start a new game. Because it can take like 5-10 minutes to actually do enough damage to destroy your main vehicle. There was one time when I had leech drones, where it would send out these little drones that sucked the life out of the enemy vehicles and give it back to you. And I thought that's what I had the other day when I was playing it. It turns out I just had healing drones, and so I kept healing the enemy. That was dumb. But the first time I got the drones, I got leech drones, and so it was leeching the health out, and so I actually survived a round with no escort vehicles because I could leech all the health out of the enemies until they blow up. And then this last time I played, I actually had a big mine launcher on my main vehicle, and so it could launch mines, and so I was able to get through a fight once my escorts were dead on that. The goal is not to let your escorts die, but and then you don't control your main vehicle at all, other than its special abilities, like stun. It has like an EMP cannon when it starts, which can knock off shields or stun vehicles from being able to change where they're at on the screen or fire on you, things like that. And then it just travels basically in the middle of the screen. Well, except the one time I got killed by a giant dragon vehicle. Then I was at the back of the screen. But most of the time it's in the middle of the screen. And then you move your escort vehicles around it and have them fight off the raiders and things like that that are attacking you. So that's pretty fun. I wish that there was more upgrading and weaponry to go on the main vehicle. I guess it's just a little too dependent on keeping the vehicles you start with alive, and not so much on upgrading their weapons. And I would have liked a little more into the weapon end of things and upgrading and things like that. But it's fun. It's fun. I enjoyed it. I bought it because it says like FTL, which I absolutely love, but it's not like FTL at all. It's not like Space Run either, but it's that kind of game. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting there are people in this town, and I just saw that guy run in here, and he scared the crap out of me. Uh, I thought I had a ghost in my town for a second there. Uh, I mean, I don't think he really scared the crap out of me, but I was stunned there for a second trying to figure out what I just saw. And, anyways, and then I bought a few things. Convoy I've probably played the most in. I bought something called Heretic Kingdoms, or Heretic Shadow Kingdom, or something like that. I played that one a little bit. That seems like it could be good, but it requires a lot of concentration, and I just didn't have a weekend where I could put a lot of concentration into it. Not that the game's hard, just that there's a lot of story element to it, and I don't like to play the game where I can't listen to the story, so that would have been cool. Or that was cool. You play you play a demon, and then I'm guessing I can get more than one. I didn't read anything about it. I just bought it because it was on the cheap and looked cool, and well, it was free. Well, it wasn't free, but I had all that money left over from my return, and so I wanted to get something good with it. And that one's pretty good. I also played a little bit, not a lot, a little bit of There Came an Echo. And that seems pretty funky. I had a game on my PlayStation back in the day that was the same kind of game, and I never finished it because it drove me bonkers with its inability to understand what I was saying. But oh, we got a little flail coming out here at the edge. No, I'm working up there, not down here. And so you issue verbal orders to the people on the screen and to play the game. So you don't control them, you tell them with your headsets what to do. And so that's kind of cool if you have time to sit there and talk to the game. I'm a multitasker usually when it comes to playing games, so I have a tendency to do other things while I'm playing. And so I don't often just sit there and play a single game. Oh man, I'm gonna die. And so the little bit I played was fun. Stars Will Wheaton, and it's got kind of a. They make jokes about it too in the game, but it's got kind of a Matrix opener. I'm assuming a computer is roped me in somehow. Somehow I'm her friend Sam, although I don't know where that came from. And I am issuing orders to a programmer who the government maybe wants to, I don't know, wants him to crack some software he wrote that's supposed to be uncrackable. And not only that, but he wrote software that apparently isn't supposed to be able to be run on any system. Like, it requires too powerful of a system to even work. And whoever is running it wants him to crack it now. And he said it's mathematically impossible to crack. And yeah, it's, oh, I missed. Dang it! I wanted to put the frill on top there and see what that looked like. Okay. Oh, see, I've still got a huge chunk on the side there I gotta do yet. Oh yeah, I like it with the frill. We get that there, we get a little frill on top, maybe. And then that'll be done. It's not as amazing as, you know, you picture it in your head, but it is Minecraft, and I've just got these blocks to work with. It'd be awesome if I could make, like, stairs and slabs out of wool. Hint, hint. But, yeah, I can't do that. You know what? Get out here, then. Okay. Alright, where's this center? Center's right here. So, red. Center? Yes. Red. Red. White. 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 Red, 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 red. Red, red. Oh, look, now it's taller than my freaking tower. Oh, ouchie. I did fall from a high place, the top of my freaking tower. And now this thing is too tall for the tower. That's alright. I think it'll be okay being taller than the tower a little bit, and we can just hook it onto the side. Oh, good. Now the bird is over there slamming into the window because it thinks it needs in that particular window. I do not know what is wrong with the birds here, but they think they need in this room. Yeah, no, I like it. It looks good. I just need some logs now. What are the chances I have just plain old logs? I want some oak log or some spruce log, and I'll be good to go. And that piece will be done. I played some, oh, you know what, right there, some spruce wood. Exactly what I needed. I played some Far Cry 4. I haven't finished that one yet. I just played through Far Cry 3 and Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon. Blood Dragon was funny. I don't know that I really cared for the game all that much, but it was funny. I mean, I liked it enough to finish it. It wasn't as cool as it could have been, and some of the jokes I laughed at, but it wasn't as cool as it could have been. I wish they'd gone a little more for cool and a little less for haha, aren't we funny, these are 80s jokes. And but that's pretty much true for me in anything like that I follow. I would much rather it you get up there. Much rather it be serious than funny anytime. And then, so I played that a little bit. Actually, that's what I was playing today while we were doing stuff. They were all here just watching a movie with me. But they were pretty adamant. My nephew asked if I would come watch The Hunger Games with him. And so we were watching The Hunger Games. And then I found out that nobody's ever read the book, and I was making these comments all through the movie about how I didn't like the changes from the book. I've talked about that on here before, I think. Alright. That is my banner for the side of the tower. It's a good thing that it's just a decorative tower and not for real, because it's totally blocking the view from the top of the tower on this side. Alright, and yeah. So I think that's all I really... Oh, Witcher. I've been playing a bunch of Witcher. I don't remember the storyline for Witcher 1. Seems to me there's something about time travel in it. And some kid grows up to be the bad guy, and you saved him when he was a kid, and then he's the bad guy, and then you gotta beat him as the adult, and then go back in time and stop him as a kid. Is that Witcher? If that's not Witcher, I played a game where that was the storyline. And So I want to see if I can get through Witcher 1. I've never finished Witcher 2, so once I finish Witcher 1, then I want to go on to Witcher 2, and then I'll have Witcher 3 to play, because I like those games. But Witcher, I can't watch with little kids, because, you know, there's nudity in that game, and parents don't appreciate it when there's nudity in front of their small children. Yeah, yesterday was pretty busy because my niece kept coming down to see me. And then hanging out, and then her parents never come and get her. She's 2, and so it's a little hard to do anything when she keeps bringing you things to read to her. So, alright, with that, we'll finally finish that project, and we can move on to probably the kitchens next time, I'm thinking. They'll be off to the side here, I think. And, yeah, so click like if you like, subscribe, be sure and catch the next one, and I will talk to you later.